For those of you who have just submitted your first self-assessment tax return in the UK, I'm gonna show you in this video what to do after you've submitted it and what you should be expecting to get from HMRC in order for you to pay your tax. And I'm gonna give you an example which is my personal self-assessment tax return and the process that happened after I've submitted it. Let's go to the HMRC website. Now this is the portal when you log in. It's gov.uk, login, register, HMRC, online services. I'm gonna click sign in, and once I've logged in and have submitted already my self-assessment tax return, you should be seeing this. Your submission receipt reference number is, and then the reference number. Now this is them telling you here's a number to confirm that we have received your self-assessment tax return form, and it's up to us to review it and tell you what you need to pay. If we want to go back to the calculations, you can click on view your calculation, and it's going to take you to this summary page that says how much you owe them. So we see 1,356. Then if you scroll down, they're going to tell you step by step how they got that figure. If you want to see that, you can click on view and print your full calculation. Now this section also shows my other income, which I'm going to cover for you. This one is important. Profit from UK land and property. This is the one we're interested in. This is the Airbnb profit. So 4,682, just as we've mentioned, is on the spreadsheet. Then they combine that with the other income, and then they say how they calculate different percentages of the tax, how much tax that results in. And here's the part of the finance costs. Income tax due after allowance. So this is how much tax they're expecting from you for this financial year. And from that, they're going to take off some of the finance costs. Now the finance cost totally is 1,158. That is how much interest my mortgage has accumulated for the last financial year. From that, I can take out the basic rate that I'm eligible for, which is 20%. 20% of that is £231. So they're taking that out of the entire tax. Then they're gonna add the student loans, about my first bachelor's and master's degree, which is 300 and 280 to 1,350. If you have several income streams and you also have an Airbnb property, this is how your tax is calculated. They're going to sum up all of the income you made, then sum up all of the tax they're expecting from you, then check how much tax you've paid up until this point, and then say, oh, you owe this amount of tax. And the deadline to pay that is until the 31st of January 2024. And now that they've told you how they've calculated the tax you owe them, the next thing you'll need to be aware of is an email or a letter coming your way from HMRC. Although I submitted my self-assessment tax return in July, I just got a letter from HMRC to pay the tax I owe them just a few days ago, which is November. And then it says you need to pay £1,358 by the 31st of January, and then they've given some ways to pay for it. Now that you have got this letter from HMRC, the next step is to go online and pay your tax. Hope this video was helpful. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.